A pulse of milder air from the south will blow away bitter Arctic winds and lift temperatures around the country. However, experts warn Christmas shoppers not to hang up their winter coats with the next freezing blast around the corner. Thermometers will tumble towards the end of next week with icy winds signaling the return of harsh frosts, snow and ice. It will follow a milder and settled few days. Although parts of the country are braced for a stormy hiatus midweek, Britons should prepare for another cold snap at the end of next week. James Madden, forecaster for Exacta Weather. Daytime temperatures will nudge double figures widely from tomorrow with overnight lows above freezing. Met Office spokeswoman Nicola Maxey said, milder air will come into the UK this weekend and it will be less cold into the middle of the week. Temperatures will creep into double figures in the south with the north rising to high single figures over the next few days. We move back into a northerly airflow by the end of the week when it will turn colder again, and we are expecting a similar setup to that which we have seen this week with frosts and snowy showers in the north. Getty experts have warned Brits, saying that the next freezing blast around the corner, Scotland and northern England, will get a shake-up from a bout of strong wind and rain during the middle of the week, she warned. She added, there are signs of a low-pressure system moving into the UK around Wednesday or Thursday. Although the exact timing is still uncertain, this could bring gales and heavy rain to parts of Scotland in the north, while the south will remain fairly dry and bright. Britain woke to another chilly morning this morning after temperatures dropped to -5 C 23 during the early hours. Thursday, November 30, 2017, North Yorkshire in the snow. It followed a wintry week which brought the first snow of the season to the south, while around 2 inches settled over the northern hills. Nighttime temperatures are expected to drop to -5 C 23 in Scotland next weekend, with lows of freezing or just below elsewhere. Chilly winds could make it feel close to -10 C 14 over high ground, with feel-like temperatures of -6 C 21.2 in the south. Some weather experts warn the next cold snap threatens heavier wintry showers to regions away from the far north. James Madden, forecaster for Exacta Weather, said, Britons should prepare for another cold snap at the end of next week, and this could bring further snowfall. Getty Londoners saw the first snowflakes falling yesterday. Southern regions are in the firing line, although with some settling snow possible. Flurries are also expected around the country. This is likely to pave the way for further cold weather and snowfall in the run-up to the festive period. Bookmaker Ladbrokes has slashed the odds on December, turning out to be the coldest ever from 64 to 54, with 64 from 21 on the chillest winter. Spokesman Alex Sapati said, the weather might be freezing but the odds definitely aren't, and as the temperatures drop, we've once again been left with no choice but to slash odds on December being a record breaker. Getty. Britain woke to another chilly morning today after temperatures dropped to -5 C during the night. A level 3 cold weather health alert issued by the Met Office with Public Health England fee remains in place into tomorrow morning. Despite predictions for slightly milder weather this weekend, campaigners warn not to get caught out by the cold weather. Andy Whittemore, a GP with Asthma UK, said cold temperatures forecast this winter could put 4 million people with asthma at risk of life-threatening asthma attacks. This is because cold or damp air can enter the airways of people with asthma and trigger them to go into spasm, causing asthma symptoms. Getty. Nighttime temperatures are expected to drop to -5 C in Scotland next weekend. Dr. Penny Woods, chief executive of the British Lung Foundation, added, for people living with lung conditions, cold weather can trigger a flare-up of symptoms. In particularly cold conditions, our advice is to check the weather before going out. If you're not feeling well or are having trouble breathing, stay indoors and keep warm. Weather Online forecaster Gary Nicholson warned next week will kick off to a mild, foggy start before coming to an icy end. Getty. Ladbrokes has slashed the odds on December, turning out to be the coldest ever from 64 to 54. He said, a week of contrasting weather lies ahead. A rather benign and mild start to the week is expected, with some stubborn fog patches in central and southern Britain. Things are likely to become much more active during midweek as low pressure moves in from the Atlantic, bringing a threat of gales, heavy rain and possible widespread snowfall across northern Britain later in the week.